MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. Tehran, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Ryan Flaherty is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 27.
Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
You're nothing.
Leading off tonight for the Mets.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execution, down and away, up and in to keep these guys honest, and it has to start from pitch 1.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Well, there's no strategic reason to hit the leadoff man that I can think of, so now he's aboard with no outs to start the game, and that's not how you want to get your outing underway on the mound.
In now as Dribble Cabrera.
Come on, Braves, come on. Woo!
Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Fouled off. Nimmo aboard here at first with nobody out. And another foul.
For another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 1-2. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Hitting guys back-to-back? Umpires don't have much patience for that kind of thing, whether it's intentional or not, and neither does the team that's getting plunked.
Next up for New York, Jose Bautista, and I'm not sure how comfortable he may be up there, seeing as though the first 2 men were hit by a pitch this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matty, I've been very impressed with Asdrubal Cabrera. He's slugging over .550 on the season. A lot of home runs, a lot of doubles. That's elite power. That's elite slugger territory. Not a lot of guys in the game get to that territory, even some of the really good ones.
Next for the Mets, Jay Bruce, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Feel that breeze up here.
First. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Digging in, Kevin Plawecki. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Shut him down now.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Brave, let's go.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Ready with the 1-2. Now both runners on the move. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 2 left for the Mets. Mets 0. Braves coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ball for the Mets in this one. Dan, please.
Away with this guy this year. This have attached to him. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on. Here's
Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ender.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look up and down this lineup. One thing jumps out. A lot of guys with some quality batting averages. They find themselves in the top third of the league in batting average. And that usually bodes well. As the season gets long, if you can keep your approach, usually leads to winning games.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty, one man out. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Love the execution of that change now. That's a great fastball.
Vargas is ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. A ball and no strikes. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. We are still scoreless. Here's Adrian now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And let's take a look at Nick Markakis. This guy just does everything right. A coach's dream. Can go back on the ball, come get it, throw guys out at the plate, cover gap to gap as well.
Now to the plate, number 15. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Albies on the move. High hop, and he barehands it. Not in time. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Bouncer up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Play to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. The next at bat for Atlanta, Kurt Suzuki, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a solo shot there from Kurt Suzuki. 8th home run of the season for him. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
If you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Mets are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Adrian Gonzalez, one of the best in the business at first base. The ability to bail his infielders out time and time again with soft hands and pick ability.
Striding in, Ryan Flaherty. 1 run in. First delivery to him on the way. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2 is looked at and the count moves full. This is on the ground over to first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. Right side, but it's well foul. The 3-2 one more time. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Swing and a little tapper. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Another payoff pitch. There's ball 4.
Wow. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
So coming to the plate, Dansby Swanson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, 1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. Vargas gets the change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. We played 2. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Ball in his the 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He was plunked. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Swanson is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Asdrubal Cabrera. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Now here's the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Mets go 1-0. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Julio Teheran, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Set to deal on 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Missed with a breaking ball.
These are the kind of to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The next skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 15 has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Taken there by Cabrera, and that's the second out.
Up next for Atlanta, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He run.
Vargas has his target. Here it comes on 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys out.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Here's the first baseman for here, too low for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Albies at second with 2 down. Hard hit to first. Gonzalez has got it as the inning is over. Danger. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday. windup, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside. Windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Inciarte's there. One down.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike.
Sit him down.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Trying to send him packing for the second time. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see evidence of the fairly big difference here. One starter clocking it at 93, the other at just 88 miles an hour. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Adrian Gonzalez will get a chance to bat here following the 2-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's Adrian now, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball aggressive. He gets in the zone.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. A high fastball is in there.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. but I love the fact that he's keyholing a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. We'll see Nick Markakis when we come back. It's the Braves 1 and the Mets nothing. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Nick Markakis, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Nick Markakis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. As he grounds one briskly to short. Rosario's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Vargas is ready. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. Leading off the inning, number 15, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 15.
Here's the pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Standing in now, Jason Barker gets this one down. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Digging in to try it again, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him in the inside corner.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0-1 the count.
All right, Braves.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first. Mets leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. At the plate, Ryan Flaherty, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Ryan Flaherty.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. 3rd home run for him on the year. And it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
In for a strike. It's 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Opportunity now to look at some of the future plans for this Mets organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. So here now is the pitcher, Julio Teheran. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes being comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Oh boy, pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
Here's Ender Inciarte. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Bautista. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Atlanta leads it 4-0. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if first pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Here's a high pop-up. Camargo waits on it. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 23, Jose Bautista.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down in this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
Line toward right center. Markakis is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Buddy Baumann will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Buddy Baumann.
Kurt Suzuki will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's one away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
And Johan Camargo, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One out, nobody on. Hits this one hard the other way. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Flaherty. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Flaherty list in all-star voting among left fielders, so fans are certainly rewarding him for the season he's enjoying to this point.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the all-star game right now.
The 2-1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Rosario is under it, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They lead it 4-0. Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Ready once again, Kevin Plawecki. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting number 23, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well, and one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2.
Number 15.
Ready for another chance. Number 15. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First delivery to him on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home-road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do.
Get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 6 home runs, 13 RBIs. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be
2-2 to the Mets catcher. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Mets strand 1. They trail here 4-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 46.
Riding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Number 49, Julio.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Julio Teheran. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this
as well as he has. It kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
The batter, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batter, second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Swanson stands at second with 2 gone. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Bautista on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Braves strand 1, but they're in front 4-0. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. Flaherty coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Up around the face.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. There goes the runner. Runners on first with 1 down. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout. The 3-1 pitch.
This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And this is going to be off the wall now for Markakis out there. Nimmo is on his way home. He scores as they get on the board. It's 4-1 now.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Digging in to try it again, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runner at second here with one man out. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Fouled away. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
The 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Markakis, still ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo shot to right center as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Al Minter will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
The batter, catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a line drive. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Here's Adrian now, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive.
Runner's going. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. It's the Braves 4 and the Mets 3. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Bautista has a read on it. And that's the first.
The right fielder, number 22, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Right to Cabrera. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away.
The catcher, number 24, Kurt Suzuki.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Oh, and 2, here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The next 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Aroldis Vizcaíno comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Aroldis Vizcaíno.
Next for the Mets, 3-hit ball game right now.
Number 15.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Jose Reyes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Inciarte is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Braves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Julio Teheran earns his 5th winner of the year. Aroldis Vizcaíno records the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.